So we're going to be dividing these rational expressions. So the first thing you want to do is change division to multiplication by multiplying by the reciprocal of the second fraction. So the first fraction is going to stay exactly the same, so x squared minus 16 over 2x plus 6. And instead of dividing, you're going to be multiplying by the reciprocal of the second fraction, so you flip the second fraction. So in the numerator, I would have the 5x plus 35, and then the denominator, I would have x squared plus 3x minus 28. So now we're ready to check the numerator and denominators to see if they could be factored. This could be factored by difference of squares. This could be factored by GCF. This could be factored by GCF. And this could be factored by trinomials. All right, so let's take a look at my first numerator, difference of squares. I know I have to set up double parentheses, alternate the signs, one's a plus, one's a minus. X squared splits as x times x, and 16 splits as 4 and 4. My denominator for GCF, the biggest number that divides 2 and 6 is 2. What would be left? I would have an x plus 3. For my next numerator, the biggest number that divides 5 and 35 is 5, and what would be left is x plus 7. And lastly, my denominator, I'm saying what multiplies to negative 28 and adds to 3. So that would be 7 and negative 4. So my two factors in the denominator would be x plus 7 and x minus 4. Now that everything's factored, I'm taking a look to see if there's any matching factor in the numerator and denominator, because that would simplify as 1. So if I take a look, it looks like I could cross out x plus 7's, because if I divide those, I get 1. I could cross out a pair of x minus 4's in the numerator and denominator, because that would simplify as 1. And that's it. So let's take a look. In the numerator, I'm left with x plus 4 times 5, and in the denominator, I'm left with 2 times x plus 3. So now if I multiply straight across, my final answer is 5 times x plus 4, and my denominator, I have the 2 times x plus 3.